What's up, team? Welcome back to Monday I think it's Monday the 8th of November. Hopefully we've all had a good weekend and are ready to rip into another big week of training. So starting with our warm-up today, we have 2 sets, going through 20 star jumps to start. So just standing like this, coming up and out, just like that. Then we're moving into 20 calf pumps. So coming down onto the ground, driving our heel, just alternating legs. Each time you drive one leg down, that's 1 rep. So we'll go through 10 each side there. Then we're moving on to 20 shoulder tap to pike. So what that's going to look like, top of push-up plank position, tap, tap, coming back into that pike position before going into that next rep. Then lastly, we have 10 mountain climbers each side. So again, in that top of push-up plank position, just alternating legs, just like that. Easy. So for our strength today, we have 5 minutes within a 5 sets, within a 15-minute window. So ideally, we should be aiming to get through 1 set every 3 minutes, resting the remainder of that 3 minutes. Be a good way to go about this. Starting with that barbell option, we have 2 push press and 1 push jerk. So if we're in the car park classes, we're going to be building and load across those sets, or if we are at home and do have access to a little bit more load, or if we don't, we only have the 1 option. I'm going to aim to add 1 to 2 reps per movement per set based on how heavy the load is relative to your upper strength levels. Cool. So what that comp is going to look like, starting with that barbell up at the shoulder. So firstly, we're going to go through our push press. So for our push press, we're going to dip with a nice upright torso, drive, pressing that barbell out, coming back down to the shoulder, dip, drive, press. And then we're going to go into our push jerk, which is very similar. The only thing we're going to do differently is we're going to dip, drive, so I'm catching under, coming just up like that. Easy. And then in between sets, what we're going to be going through is we're going to go through 5 tuck jumps. So for our tuck jumps, we are just going to stand nice and tall, jumping up, tucking those knees. Sorry about that, team. Bringing those knees up nice and high at the top. Once we've done our 5, we're then going to move into a 60-second plank. So coming on down to our forearms, give me those hips nice and neutral, not too low, not too high. Again, nice and neutral. Keep that core on nice and tight. For our dumbbell/kettlebell option, again we have 5 sets, working through 4 push press each side, straight into 2 push jerks. So do all of those reps on the right side, so 4-2, 4-2 on the left. Then we'll go into that same work after every set. So the 5 tuck jumps as well as the plank. So the movement's going to look very similar with the dumbbell. So we're going to, for the push press, dip with nice upright torso, drive, press. And for the push jerk, dip, drive, punching under at the top, using those legs to stand that load up. Easy. And then for our no equipment option, we have, again, 5 sets, 8 commando plank, as well as 4 pike press ups. So for our commando planks, coming on down to the ground, starting in our top of push-up plank position, down, down, up, up. Then for our push-up to pike, coming down, press up, finishing with that head back between our arms, just like that. Easy, and that's the first part of today's class. Then for our conditioning, we have 5 rounds of time with a 15-minute cap. To start, we have either 60 double unders, 60 ski hops, or times 2 reps single unders, so it'll be 120 single unders, 20 press ups, 12 hang power cleans at 40/30 for the barbell option. So starting with the press up, we want those hands sitting underneath our shoulders, like so, midline nice and tight, just like on those planks, coming down, chest touch the ground, nice big press on the way up, just like that. Cool. Moving on to our hang power clean and jerks. What we want to be seeing for these, our hang power clean, deadlifting that barbell up to the hip from here, sending those hips back, pull them at the knee, extending nice and aggressively, catching that quarter squat position, standing it up. From here, we keep that barbell nice and close, straight back down to the knee, going into our next rep, just like that. Sorry about the speaker, Zach, or the microphone, I mean. It's taking a bit of a beating. So there's our barbell option. So for the dumbbell/kettlebell option, we have, again, 60 double unders or ski hops or times 2 single unders to start. 20 press-ups again. This time we're going through 12 hang power clean and jerks with the dumbbell. So deadlifting that dumbbell up, or the kettlebell as well, to the hip, hinging down to the knee, nice big jump, catch under from here. We're gonna extend, catching under, just like that. Going straight back down. We'll go through 6 on the one side, and then finish with 6 on the other back round for another 4 rounds total. And then lastly, for our no equipment variant of this, again, we have those same first 2 movements with the press-ups and the double unders, ski hops or single skips. We just have 12 kick sits to finish. So for our kick sits, we're gonna come down to the ground in a quadruped position. Want our knees nice and close to our hands from here. Just gonna kick through, bum nice and close to the ground, alternating sides, just like that. And there we have it, team. That's our class program for Monday the 8th of November. Can't wait to see you guys all getting amongst it. See you there, team.